All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this YouTube channel. You know, this is the only channel where you get your legit information. If you want to know the truth about what has been happening, that is the case between the Nigerian zoo government and the Finnish authorities regarding Simon Ekpa, then this is the rightful channel you are meant to be. You can check back our previous videos. Then you understand the authenticity and integrity of what we are talking about. So today, a journalist in Finland was approached by a strong Biafran, and he sent a very powerful email to us, the Biafrans. Now, the email is that this: Simon Ekpa, anything about Simon Ekpa, both his release, both his trial, will be in a month's time, because the Nigerian government have failed to provide tangible evidence. Secondly, since Simon Ekpa had been in detention, okay, let's say Simon Ekpa is the cause of the insecurities in Southeast. Let's say he's the cause of the insecurities in Biafra land. But it's over 4 months now. Simon Ekpa had been taken into detention. What is happening in Biafra land? Have the insecurity reduced? I'm asking you, Biafran, or you Biafran that have been condemning the activities of Simon Ekpa. Since Simon Ekpa have been taken in, have the insecurities in Biafra land reduced? No, rather it has multiplied, because now these so-called Fulani Janjaweed, these so-called headsmen now go into communities, kill and neutralize so many farmers, burn their children, burn their homes, rape their children. That is what is going on currently in Biafra land. And this is what our PM Simon Ekpa stood for. He resisted them. He used his own social media handle to expose these people, to expose their criminal activities in Southeast. Without Simon Ekpa, we will never know what is going on in Southeast. We will never know the amount of money that is being funded by the Nigerian government to these so-called governors. Do you know how much is their security vote? Their security vote multiplied times 10. Their security vote multiplied times 10. So they were the ones benefiting from the insecurities, and they were the ones causing the insecurities. So for over 4 months now, Simon Ekpa has been in detention. What is happening in Biafra land? The Biafrans are still crying. We are still crying. Massacre everywhere. Operation Udogachi in Anambra State is just killing innocent people anyhow, neutralizing innocent people anyhow. So for how long? The Nigerian government know how powerful this man is. That is why they really want the Finnish authorities to jail him. They really want the Finnish authorities to jail him because they know how powerful he is. He dealt with them. When Simon Ekpa was active on social media, anything he says is fire. His words were fire to the Nigerian soldiers. They were all scared of him. He dealt with them. But now, Simon Ekpa has been in detention for 4 months now. These so-called cabinet members are over there fighting about. This one is fighting with this group. This one is fighting with this group. Just because of what? Who will be in charge of the fundraiser? So a lot has been happening. Simon Ekpa laid a very strong foundation before he left, or before he was taken in by the Finnish authorities. He's laid a very strong foundation. But what are you guys doing to this foundation? You keep destroying this foundation because the Nigerian zoo government have paid each of you. And each of you have been exposed. My people, stay tuned. I'll be playing an important secret voice note that is exposing all these people. That is exposing all these people claiming to be fighting for our freedom. Whereas they are at the back, they are collecting money from the zoo government called Nigeria to destroy our movement, to destroy what over 4 million plus people have died. Have died for this particular freedom we are seeking. So I'll be playing a very secret note now. A very secret voice note where these people collided and betrayed Simon Ekpa. And that is how they are colliding now to make sure that Simon Ekpa don't come out from the local police detention. So they are very deadly, and they can do anything. They can do anything to make sure that Simon Ekpa don't come back into existence. But they have failed because we are in the realm of social media and we are in the realm of technology. Anything you are doing now will be exposed. They are being exposed. Now stay tuned that I play this important voice note. If you are joining us now, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button. You can react to all these videos in your comment section. React to these videos in the comment section so that we, the Biafrans, we have a way whereby we talk to ourselves, we help to grow each other, we spread all this information to the whole world, so that the real Biafrans will understand that no matter what the Nigerian media is telling you, they are all foul. No matter what the Nigerian media is trying to tell you, they have all failed. And they are using propaganda to make sure that we don't have any space. We don't have any breathing space for our freedom. That is why they keep dealing with us. They dealt with us with Mazen Nandekalo for over 4 months now, for over 4 years now. Mazen Nandekalo has been in DSS custody because he cannot be tried in anywhere in Nigeria. Now they are now seeking for Finnish authorities to jail this particular young man that have exposed their criminal activities in Southeast. That is the reason. That is the reason why they want to deal with this man, because he keep exposing their criminal activities in Southeast, even their funding, even how much they are making for the insecurity. Insecurity. These people are benefiting from the insecurity. You are not the one benefiting from the insecurity. Where are these soldiers when Fulani herdsmen marched to a village in a Ebonyi state and killed innocent Biafrans? Where were these soldiers? These soldiers are claiming to be strong. They are claiming to fight the people's army, whereas they know that no matter the kind of pattern they come with, they can never defeat the people's army. You can never defeat the people's army. That is it, and that is the fact. So you have failed, and you will continue to fail. We, the Biafrans, will continue to push all these things. We are not going into any conventional war with the Nigerian state. All we are seeking for is our referendum. And believe me, very soon, the Nigerian government will have no other option than to sit at the round table with us to discuss our referendum. Now, stay tuned for this important voice note. Then you see how these people have been exposed. Then you see how these people we are linked to the detention of Simon Ekpa. How even most of them signed. Most of these so-called people shouting Biafra, Biafra. Most of them signed important documents regarding the arrest and detention of Simon Ekpa. They were even ready to provide evidence because they don't want him to come back to power, because they know what he's fighting for. He's fighting for the right cause. He's fighting for our freedom because they know how important and dangerous he is. That is why they are fighting so hard to make sure that he don't come back to social media, or he don't have enough power or tools to break the yoke of the Nigerian zoo military. Now, listen as you subscribe.
You people displayed a whole lot of bad character. Yeah, with a life, unu le live which you were teach from the life your leaders le live. It was the gospel your leaders in a popular media when you get some of us. If we are looking at characters like you people, we can never talk about Biafra. Mana, because of you and your characters, if we're trying to wear no. And let me read a woman that replied you. Let me read. This is from Beauty for Christ 4661. You that is IPOB under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kindly tell me how to recover few thousands of pounds I donated to them. Now, she is disappointed. Now, she is disappointed. Do you know why? Because of the character you people display. Some of them full way to recover their money for recovery. That is the honest truth. Do you know why? Not that they want to, but because of the kind of character and lifestyle you people may live. Yeah, whether some people who now go as far as asking for refund of their money. Let me continue to read. This Mazi Kelena TV was wiser than all of us, ahead of time. I have belonged to a group, not one, not two, not group of IPOB or its kind. No, I have belonged to a Christian, that is a religious group. I have seen what it takes. Made on a group. Now. Fukwane sacrifice people make to make sure na group na ganiru. Fukwane sacrifice the other people make to make sure that they destroy the group. In the groups that I have belonged, I have seen caterpillar inside the group meant to destroy the group. Now, inside the religious group that I belong, that I handled, I have seen some caterpillars meant to build the group. In every organization, in every group, and then with two kinds of caterpillar: bad caterpillar for destruction and the good caterpillar that we help to build. Now, some of you that have identified with this IPOB of 18, some of you not the caterpillar that is meant to destroy that very group. That is the honest truth. Let me read this again. This Mazi Kelena TV was wiser than all of us ahead of time. That is because I have belonged to group. I understand there were two kinds of caterpillar, for destruction and for build. You are a man and I am a woman. I get exactly what Mazi Kelena is saying. I get exactly what Mazi Kelena is doing. How I wish I knew about him very long time ago. Do you know that many people are not giving money now? Imana, some people are there 18 years ago now. Some people that have actually contributed your characters you display on social media, Merefa, far ready to ask for a fund, more than half for the opportunity. Some people that is not bringing today, your characters made it so. Now, some people are there with Azego because of your character. Let me continue to read. Many people are just waiting to be sure of what is going on because of Mary Chikaike. I think she is talking to Adadio Rama here. Many people are there with ego because of Adadio Rama and her likes. Many people who ready to even ask for a fund if they see the opportunity because of her kind of people. Why is it that we cannot think before why are we afraid? Because what you people are displaying is showing signs of one being afraid, and I am going to prove it. If not, I want to see change. We want to see change. Do you know why? We can do better. Call me Ugo 247 for Christ's sake. Or I'm Ugo 247. There is some things I ain't had we are one people. One cannot necessarily or become a saboteur just because he or she disagree with you, like some of your pattern and your strategy. The only thing you have to do as a leader is to try to convince the person to reason with you. Why are we tagging almost everybody a tractor just because now the person disagree? When doing that kind of thing, it shows that you are afraid. And when somebody like me see it, I have no other option to believe that you are afraid. Then one may be forced to ask, what exactly are you afraid of? That why doing this kind of thing that I will show you now, that you are making somebody like me to assume that you are afraid. And change from it. There is some things you will do. Go public fund. The most dangerous person when at this very struggle since age wage them as the most deadly person when at this very struggle. Bo she is the most deadly person and when at this very struggle. If only some of you can open Obroni the genuine. That woman have done more harm than good. That is the honest truth. What is wrong with us? We can do better. We can actually lead and let others follow. Why is it that some of you that is an insider now on the media, that some of you are not helping matter? Let me read the reply of this lady again. Oh, you cannot be a member under Mazin Nandekano. Hello, there are some idiots under him that I am better than. I put at the Moge Mazin Nandekano. I put a Moge and Mebu Mazebe Mebu. Again, we are all kinds of allegations, and he stood strong. Yeah, whether some of you were chatter to be looking up to. Yeah, whether some of you were gaffing land for a declaration because he stood strong, because he was truthful, and they continue to be, and they are strong and even stronger right from their detention. But some of you know, Nero, what do we have? Bunch of umokokos that is ready to do anything to grab power. But the people not inside, they are stronger, more resolute than some of you now outside. Power moggers. Somebody disagree with you, the person becomes sabo, the person becomes traitor. Hello. Everybody cannot love what I am doing here. You can't love it. I am a human and you are equally human. You wear your own taste. Just like into I know now. You will your own color may be white, blue, red. My own color will be DJ. So we can disagree to agree. Why are you people doing this? Causing problem. Regondi madna tota. In a creative confusion. A man oh yeah very difficult in other people ego. Mazeba was able to build trust in the Bible. That every week. If you roll all the ready, including Ada Diorama, because I overheard that she was trying to create a WhatsApp group to be raising money with one woman, and the woman ran away that she don't want to get involved in anything fund again. Go and try it, careful. Man, when I feel all of this, if people because people have seen that they are genuine. It is because people has been convinced within them that they are genuine. Flesh and blood did not reveal Mazeb and Joko to me. To you, an enemy, bro, the worst enemy, bro, the worst thing that have happened to Igbo race. But to me, it was revealed to me, that he has a role to play, that he has something to offer. It was revealed to me, not by hearsay, not by gossip. Some of you, the most dangerous person like this, now, if you people are genuine, because the woman, everything on becomes exposition. Everything on becomes truth. She can hear and digest. Ask that woman, why is your child? In the space of how many weeks to lay hand with the contact of men on ground? Because that thing was prohibited. You see anyone is your child or how long? Because she is bragging about it, that she have their contact, that she have their number. How did she get it? Or in the space of how many days? God agreed the woman lay hand in that very contact of men on ground. Because you are an man. And that woman have done more harm than good. Negundi madanato. If people name with trust, if you know what easy way to go, let her raise money. Let us see. If you think it is easy, let her raise money. That is a challenge. Eba go jano matana leadership at this. Eba go jano matana leadership. He build the trust is beyond in 8,000 followers and 300 live views. But they want to have that on our APIC. Let her raise fund. That leadership and the trust is beyond this thing from Afu. And they will joy from about social media. Let me read this again before I go to what I have. This is from At Beauty for Christ 4661. You that is IPOB under MNK, kindly tell me how to recover few thousands of pounds I donated to them. She want to recover. The reason why she want to recover is because of the characters you people are displaying. Power muggers, empty vessels that make the most noise. You are visiting Washington DC. You are doing this. You are doing that. What has changed from what we used to have? What have changed? Some people is questioning Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. You are doing this, you are doing that. What has changed? Have you been able to build trust with people around you? If you have not, try and build trust. Not now somebody not support to boogie. All of a sudden, the person have different opinion. The person becomes traitor. The person becomes saboteur. No, that is why I am an independent broadcaster. You follow. Don't tell me how to say it. You follow. You go. We can do better. The woman wants a refund. She is not asking for refund because of the character she saw. Never mind the canon. No. Because the man is still standing strong today. The reason she is asking for refund, if the opportunity is given, is because of the character some of you display. Some of you that claimed to be an insider. Some of you are joker. Some of you are deadly. Let me continue to read. This Mazi Kelena TV was wiser than all of us ahead of time. You are a man, I am a woman. I get exactly what Mazi Kelena is doing. How I wish I knew about him very long time ago. Do you know that many people are not giving money? People are not giving money. Who is bearing the blame that people are not giving money? Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. How is she bearing the blame? Because she was the leader she for on her shoulder. Then when people don't bring money, men on ground may get it twisted that she is not giving them money. But who caused people not to bring money? This woman on France, she is the cause. Whether people are there with Aziego, and these characters that commented before this sister is commenting this thing, they are among the reason why whether people are there with Aziego. Forget what you are seeing. People are no longer bringing money because of this kind of people. She, as a woman, understand exactly what we are doing here. But what do we have? Some envy and jealous people here, but even if I ask for support, can we go to laptop? Some people that here have that I ask for support does not mean but I am asking for support because and if you are a truthful person, it is advised that you support the truth. Let me continue to read. Many people are just waiting to be sure. When many people are waiting to be sure, how are you people helping to build people's confidence, especially those that is around Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? This is, I'm going to ask this question to Ugo 247. How are you building this trust to convince those that will bring money that of a truth? Now, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze on a right track. Online on a share. I am disappointed seeing you sharing picture. Let me read this finish before I go to that. Many people are just waiting to be sure of what is going on because of Mary, Shika, because of Ada Diorama. Let me now go and read you what I want to read because I was disappointed. Not that this is my first time. I have seen some things like this before, and I remembered that I have said something here. We can do better. We should stop here. Because of a disagreement or misunderstanding, it shows to me, it shows that there is something you are hiding. There is something you are afraid of. If not, convince me with your action, with your works, that of a truth, that you are in the right track. If not, convince me. Tell me why I must follow you with your action. That is what is expected of some of you. None the answer. But what we have, opposite. Let me read this. This QTV share it. I noticed some withdrawal from QTV, and I called on him because I always work with his clips. So for some days, if not weeks, I have noticed withdrawal. He is no longer doing what he normally do, and I beckoned on him to continue. And until he came out, he have not accused anybody. This may be that what he was expecting, like every other person, what he was expecting, so because I have seen I have seen that what he was expecting, I do see his post. I now see that what he was expecting is not happening. The reason why you will withdraw back. Your job is to convince him on why, if an manager, not to call him director, not to call him director, hello, not to share his picture. Ugo 247 share this picture, now his ex, and I don't like it. That is not the way to go. You are closer, you are an insider to this very government. You should live an exemplary life, not not only one misunderstanding with you people on my book, tell us social media. Let me read what you shared and what you wrote. Ugo 247. I fear who no fear all these fake agitators. Ugo 247. Who is real agitator? Everybody must not agree with your pattern. It is your job to convince me. If anything it involves people's money, you must convince people. Reason why did QTV suddenly become a director or fake agitator? Because he is no longer sharing videos like before. He may have his reasons. That is just the honest truth. I am not holding brief for him. Not if ordinarily you write something like this without putting his speech or this speech on for white. If you write something like this without putting his speech on, I will not have problem with it. This, what you just did here, is seeking attention. And how do you want to convince me that of a truth, this QTV suddenly become fake agitator? No, now we can do better. We can do better. I'm sorry if you don't like the way I am saying it publicly or the way we are now, but you can do better. We should stop seeking attention. I have said it before. Something like this did not happen under Mazeba. Under Mazeba, the people doing this thing on those DOS members. If you don't know it today, I was here completely. Okay, the all these things for here now. The people sharing this thing, okay, handy. There was a time, however, that picture on your fuebu and in Mazeba Makoyon. The Oma the caricature had him for with his picture. Did Mazeba did same with their picture for one day? No, because he have the truth. He have the message. Why are you people displaying the opposite? What are you people afraid of? That should be the question. I beg you, brotherly. Obroni, where anything you are afraid of, please. From today, henceforth, stop displaying pictures like this and tagging them traitors just because they are not agreeing with you. Like some pattern. That is the honest truth. Stop tagging. How can you convince me that he is fake agitator? Because this young man have stood so strong. He have stand so strong. Let me continue to read. I fear who no fear all these fake agitators. We go 247. Putting the picture of QTV here. Ebo EFNDMA. Idaria. One Idaria Idraka complete. You people can do better. You can do better. Convince our people. The reason how you did go down, and when you get the problem with men on ground now, but they got the others into Zabia. Because that one is your channel of France have succeeded in causing problem everywhere. Why are you helping the woman again, calling somebody a tractor, fake agitator? Sorry, you did not say tractor, you said fake agitators. Tinye picture, QTV, with your bunde man, who go 247 ranka, Italia. He can suddenly become a tractor. Explain to him. Every government with their own patterns and the strategy. One government can do better. You people can do better if I have a public fund, because all eyes is on you people. You Italia complete. You know that you with a picture nke one on a government ya na negrana. You with a picture QTV. Boy a tractor. Yeah, be in the US man. The time went for picture. Okay, kere. Fu picture Sonny Abarawa. Fu picture Adadi Orama. Ebe jitire the picture where I may even called it. I came out here and I said it. We can do better. What are we doing? Allow them to share your pictures. People will hear the message. When they see your own pictures, they share, tag you traitors. They will come and they listen to you, because every messenger have a message. Every messenger have a message. Every leader has a roadmap. So allow them to do caricature of your picture. Be consistent. That alone, you are to come and look at your roadmap and they will follow you, not the other way around. Why are you sharing? Why are you sharing these things? Why are we doing this? We should be ashamed of ourselves like this very social media. What are we doing? Who is advising us? Why are you displaying something as if that you are afraid? To me, showing me this picture showed me that you are afraid. From onset, when noticed in a QTV before, I understand that maybe there is some things he don't like. And when he don't like it, it is not by force. What is expected of you from a seat of power or close to leadership to continue to advise, maintain your lane, for him to be convinced that of the truth name name. So tomorrow you people can bring my picture and call me a traitor. I don't even care. I'm not your member. So me that is not even a member, I can't become a traitor. If I know here who is you to do the right thing, the problem we have, is your France. If you don't know it today, the problem we have is not QTV. No one is here fundraising la platform with other diorama. You have QTV shared fundraising la platform that is the platform no one inside in share fundraising la platform no one create these problems. You people can do better if you are genuine. Don't get it twisted. Don't come here and tell me why am I saying if Dr. Ngozi Orabe is a genuine. I said she should do the right thing and allow us to come for her defense. If she is genuine, she should continue. But no brother, they are genuine. We should stop painting wealth. Don't come here and tell me otherwise. Why are you showing that you are afraid? Displaying picture of QTV with now a fake agitator. Who is real agitator? So everybody that disagree with some of your strategies and your pattern becomes fake. It is your job to teach, to continue maintaining, stand your ground until they see reason to come and they believe you and they support you. Not calling them traitor. Madam, if you are genuine, continue doing the right thing. Look for people that can help you to project your dream or your roadmap to have reason to support you. Failing to do so, you will continue to have problem with men on ground. Because the only thing you can do is to create your own army, your own group that will be loyal to you. That is the only thing. We need strong people to be directing this thing very, very well. Stop pushing every nonsense you see in the media, seeking attention. No. If you are genuine, or even a Weber, or you can unfollow. I hope you are hearing my ground from day one. I thank God I have not come here to tell you that it was revealed to me that she has something to offer. I have said that Mazeba was revealed to me. And this have been my word from onset. Continue. Stay clear.